Hi, in this video we'd like to discuss a very common question we get from patients who have experienced a miscarriage. Now these mothers are eager to go for the next pregnancy. So how long do we need to wait after a miscarriage? Now primarily we are looking at two distinct components. If you are clear of these two, then you are free to go begin conceiving for the next pregnancy. Firstly is that we want to make sure there is no pregnancy tissue remaining in the body. So if it's a natural miscarriage and a complete one, then you will also, after the miscarriage has happened, you may experience vaginal bleeding for a week or even 2 weeks. So we will need to make sure the bleeding stops, and then only you can be considered that there's no more pregnancy tissue remaining. If you undergo a D&C procedure, which is different from a natural miscarriage, then it will have the pregnancy tissues usually will be removed more efficiently, more clearly, and the bleeding will usually last less than 1 week or just a few days. It's much more quicker than natural miscarriage. But this is very important. We want to make sure there is no pregnancy tissue remaining inside. Otherwise, it may potentially lead to infections, or you can't even get pregnant in the first place. So after the miscarriage has happened, or the D&C procedure, you are advised to go for an ultrasound. The doctor will actually check for the inner cavity, see if there's anything remaining or not. Then you are good to go. Nextly is we want to make sure the hormones are in balance as well. So as we know, during pregnancy, your body is secreting high amounts of pregnancy hormones. Specifically, we want to talk about progesterone and HCG. So in order to prepare for the next pregnancy, you must make sure that your HCG is already eliminated, which is 0, or the progesterone also has to be the same. It needs to be at a normal level, or non-pregnancy level is what we like to call it. And usually we can use blood tests to determine this. So if your HCG levels is still positive after a miscarriage, this indicates that there is remaining pregnancy tissue inside. And if HCG is still there, then it will stop the ovulation process because of a homeostasis relationship. So we have to make sure that there's no more HCG already in the body, and then only ovulation can begin. Now this varies from patient to patient, but if you miscarry at an advanced week, for example, second trimester, third trimester, then it will take longer for the HCG to drop down because there's much more higher levels. As we know, as pregnancy develops, HCG goes up 3-folds after every week, so it goes very high towards the end stage of pregnancy. So you need more time for the HCG to drop down actually. But for those who miscarry within the first 5 weeks, first 10 weeks, you more normally see a quicker descent of this HCG because there's not much in the first place in circulating in your system. So these 2 steps, after they are all checked, we also recommend an extra step here at Antai Hospital, which is actually diagnosis of the underlying cause. And we want to get to the bottom of what exactly caused the miscarriage, because 9 out of 10 times it can be treated. We don't want the miscarriage to complete, so to repeat itself again. So here at Antai Hospital we have years of experience in the prevention and treatment of miscarriage causes, and we have helped over 35,000 couples successfully get pregnant and start their own family. So I hope this video has educated you in these important topics and prepares you for your next step in your pregnancy journey. And if you'd like to receive treatment or consultation with us, you can visit our website and arrange a consultation with us today.